The sun rises. America wakes up. In many places and countless ways. The day begins and gives new meaning to the words of Walt Whitman. Everything comes out of the people, everyday people, the people as you find them and leave them. People. People. Just people. This is the story of a day in the life of America and her people. 70 million Americans off to work, coast to coast. On commuter trains, rapid transit lines, cable cars, crowded thoroughfares, always in a rush, always in a hurry. A new day, a pledge and a promise, spoken and sung.
Class pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
America, where a free people can build a great cathedral of the spirit, each of us raising it day by day, a stone at a time, as we reach out to our neighbors, helping, caring, doing. Government of, by, and for the people. The making of laws. And their enforcement with fairness and compassion. The good earth, yielding a rich abundance. Corn in Nebraska. Pineapples in Hawaii. The ocean, too, generous in its yield to the men who go down to the sea in ships. Overhead, Navy helicopters on guard. Keeping their anti-submarine watch. Vigilant. Alert. The greatest industrial nation on earth, producing each year nearly $1 trillion in goods and services. Steel, automobiles, clothes on our backs. Free time, the fruits of our free enterprise system. A day at the shore, a vacation in the country, a holiday overseas. For kids, fun in the sun and the sand. For Marines, same sun, different sand, and the making of a man. America, over 190 years young and still building. looking for and finding new ways to produce things cheaper, faster, better. Depending more and more on machines. But relying still on the men of the Strategic Air Command.
NORAD has no possibilities on these aircraft.
Attention all bases, attention all bases. This is Iron Hand. This is Iron Hand. This is a SAC alert.
Lunchtime, USA. Time to put on a new face. Break for a bite. Plenty to eat. Seconds if you want them. And that's something special you'll see only in America. Americans with a heritage and culture all their own, carried on and handed down generation to generation. A country whose colorful yesterdays can be recreated through the magic of motion pictures. Roundup time in Texas. Herding and branding in the afternoon sun. While in the sky above, GIs training to carry on a tradition of defending freedom in peace and war. Shielding the lumberjacks who toppled the tall ones in Washington State. Protecting the Grand Canyon and the other wonders of nature that beckon vacationing Americans. For we are a traveling people, north, south, east, west, saddling up and setting out on the trail. Many of us fuss over how we look. We even worry about our dogs. Some don't worry at all, and they're free to do that too. But only because others shape up, step forward, and serve our country. Day and night, the oil rigs of America throb and spin, pumping the black gold that makes us go and grow. In emergency wards and operating rooms, in big cities and little towns, every day in America is a matter of life and death. We love our sports, and we love our heroes. We cheer and boo, shout and jeer, with the same freedom that we do everything else. Only some take it harder than others. We call baseball our national pastime, but it all depends on where you live. Out west, there's a sport that folks say is second to none in action and excitement, thrills and spills. Heads up. This is the stuff American kids dream of. Reared in the space age, their eyes are on the star-strewn horizons of space. Today's informed youth, tomorrow's good citizen. Free to study, learn, and grow in wisdom. A new generation, a source of strength, pausing to reflect. As the sun sets and afternoon makes way for evening, races and religions, free to worship as they please. This too is America. Homeward bound, the rush is on. Night comes alive as teenagers do their thing. For stay-at-homes, a chance to catch up on the doings of the day. A rocket launch, perhaps, as TV brings a world of people, places, events, and entertainment into every home.
This is launch control. We have the tower.
Roger, tower clear.
To each his own. In Oklahoma, a square dance. In Virginia, a high school football game. Young and old, city and farm. 50 states and 200 million people. Your country. My country. Our country. America. To have and to hold.